Hey guys, how's it going? Let me just get this sorted. Alright, so welcome to my live stream for Risk of Rain 2 again. Alright, let's get into the game. So I have a plan for what I want to try and do this stream. So if you caught the previous live streams, we were doing just standard runs where we're playing Monsoon difficulty with each of the survivors. Which was good fun. It was kind of like a challenge. I wanted to beat the game with each of the survivors on the Monsoon difficulty, like changing each time to different survivors like each run. So it was pretty good. I had a lot of fun. It was the first time I've been doing the live streaming here, so it was great to see you all, like, we had a lot of fun in the chat and stuff like that and in game. What I want to try and do this time, is to play with a couple of artifacts. I've had a look at some which I want to try and pick to make a run kind of more interesting. So the artifacts in Risk of Rain 2 are essentially like modifiers to the game. So you pick these up in the game. You get these kind of like tablets with like these codes on, which you use to like go to this hidden realm, and you can unlock artifacts there. And there are 16 of them which I've got unlocked here, and they each do various things. Like you've got, for example, like the Artifact of Spite, where enemies drop multiple exploding bombs on death. So a lot of these make the game more challenging. A couple of them make the game slightly easier for you. For example, like the next one here, Artifact of Command, where you get to choose your items. So when you pick up when you open a chest, for example, you'll get, rather than the item just immediately coming out, you'll get, like, if it's a common item, like a white item, you'll get a white orb that will come out, and if you go and pick it up, it will bring you up with a screen of all of the common items, and then you click on one, and then that orb will turn into that item, and then you pick it up. So you get, and it's the same with the uncommon green items and the legendary red items, and also the equipments and even lunar items. So every item you can pick up, instead you get an orb for the same category, and then you get to pick whatever you want from that category, which is quite cool. It's good for testing out certain like builds on characters and that. So yeah, that can be quite fun. So yeah, there's a couple which I wanted to pick. So the first one was this one here, the Artifact of Evolution, where monsters gain items between the stages. So this is going to mean that each stage the enemies will have one item more, like each stage. So they'll start with one item. It's going to be completely random. I think it starts off being like the first 3 stages they get a white item, and then after that they get a green item, then a green item, then eventually they'll get a red item, and then it'll loop back to them just getting a white item. I think that's how it works. I haven't really played too much with it, but so eventually, if we go through enough stages, the monsters are going to have like a couple of items on them. They're all going to be random, so it might be that they don't actually help the monsters at all. Like it might give them like a backup magazine that gives them like an extra charge of their secondary ability. Well, I don't think the monsters have any secondary abilities, so that's not going to do anything for them. But it could be that they get like really good items, like an ATG or something like that, in which case they're going to start firing off ATG missiles if they hit you. So it could be pretty interesting. It's going to make the game a bit more challenging, but we'll see what it does. Okay, this is another one which I wanted to pick up, the Artifact of Metamorphosis. So what this is going to do is so players always spawn as a random survivor. So every stage, or even so every time we go to a new stage, we're going to start as a random survivor. We're going to keep all of our items and everything between stages like normal, but we're going to be a different survivor each time we spawn into a stage, essentially. So it's going to make the game kind of interesting. So I'm going to pick this and see what we get. I also wanted to pick this one, which is monsters drop items on death, but chests no longer spawn. So this changes the game quite a lot. So there are no longer any chests, and instead you get drops from monsters. I think that so monsters can drop any sort of rarity of item or equipment, yeah, we'll see. It's going to mean that we don't have to go searching around the whole map for chests anymore. I think stuff like printers and scrappers will still spawn, but anything that would give you an item like a multi-shop or a chest, a large chest, stuff like that, are not going to spawn anymore. But we'll see when we get into it. I really haven't played too much with artifacts in this game, and it's something I want to try and do because it makes the game kind of like more interesting, different combinations of them anyway. And then there was this one as well. I might leave this one for another video, but or to the future, because I don't want to add too many different types of artifacts. So this one's quite fun. The Artifact of Vengeance, where every 10 minutes a relentless doppelganger will invade. So basically, every 10 minutes, like a sort of AI like clone of you will kind of like enter the map as an enemy, and it will have all of your items as well. Yeah, it'll essentially attack you like another monster would. I don't know exactly how this works. If they have if they use their like other abilities, or if they do try and shoot you with the primary of whatever survivor you've got. So yeah, there was also another one I wanted to get, which was so this one here, Artifact of Swarms, where essentially monster spawns are doubled, but the monster's maximum health is halved. So this is going to synergize a little bit with the monsters drop items, because I think it's going to make it so that it balances a bit better with the number of items we'll get in a stage, really. But we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead with these 4, I think. I don't think there's any others. There's a lot of like other interesting ones as well, which like enemies can only spawn as elites, and you spawn with a random equipment that changes every time you activate it. So maybe we'll change some of the artifacts up another stage, but I think I'm just going to go with these ones. So I don't think there's any point in me it doesn't matter what champion what survivor I pick right now, because it's going to be random once I enter the game, even on the first stage. I've gone through and I've picked all the loadouts that I will want to have on each of the survivors. So because that's going to be effective. You don't spawn in with random loadouts. You spawn in with the loadouts that you choose in the like what they are in the menu when you start. So yeah, let's give it a go and see what happens. So let's do it. Oh, that's not okay. Just trying to fix my music in the background, but something's gone on with it. I'll fix it later. Alright, so we've got Rex as the first survivor. So one thing with the items dropping from monsters now is that I guess if they're a flying enemy and they're over the edge, then it's gonna mean that the item will just drop. And oh, okay, we've already got an item. That's pretty cool. Harvester's Scythe, which is good. It's going to be good on, certainly good on Rex. I think it's going to be pretty good on all of the other characters as well. Well, crit chance is always good. Alright. It's a lot of wisps. But they are dying very quickly, which is good. I think I hear another one. So yeah, I think if we kill one of these, like a flying enemy over the side of the map, we'll end up losing the item, which is going to be a bit of a shame. So these still spawn, the little pods that give you XP money. I guess because XP is still useful, and the money at the end of the stage as well will be converted into experience as well, like it normally does. So yeah, so one thing. Oh, and yeah, you can see already that the monsters have got an item. They have a cautious slug, which is going to give them health regeneration outside of combat. So that's interesting to know. It's already begun. So eventually, the like all these monsters are going to get pretty crazy. Well, it depends on what RNG they get, I guess. Oh, there's still drones as well. That's cool. So we can still spend our money on drones. Ooh. Okay, that's just a lunar coin, but I don't mind that. I'll take that. I'm guessing that all of the items in the lunar bazaar, like in the bazaar between times, are still going to be there, and the cauldrons if we go there. So that's actually one thing we might want to try and go to. Okay, I think I'll go check. I think there's a newt altar that spawns behind this rock over here. It's not guaranteed though, but okay, so I'm gonna have to listen out for the sound of the item drops as well. Otherwise, okay, it's not there. I'm not sure where else the newt altars spawn on this map. And I think as well we'll still get the item from the teleporter once we defeat the boss. Ooh, that's another item. Cool, so we've got a backup mag. So I guess I have to decide how long I spend on each stage as well, because there's quite a lot of drones on this. That's another item. What is that? Energy drink. Okay, cool. Give us a bit more movement speed when we're sprinting. Oh, another one. Okay, so the items are dropping fairly regularly. Alright, and I assume everything in the chat is okay. Hopefully my mod is watching this, and I'm sure if anything was wrong then they'd say, but it'd be interesting to know what the, I'm not sure what the stream delay is as well. Because I've tried to set it so it's as low as it can be. So that I can like respond to anyone's questions in the chat as frequently as I can. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. Well, it's 5.5 minutes now. I'm going to drop the teleporter. He's going to immediately laser, which is not good. Oh, there's two. Oh, of course there's two, because I've got monster spawns are doubled. So that's why there's two. I was like, I don't remember hitting I don't remember hitting the mountain shrine. Alright, cool. Cool, we got. Ah, yeah. So that was the. So this fuel cell is from the teleporter, and that Topaz brooch was from the from some monster drop. That's a lot of wisps. So they all still do the same amount of damage, so having twice as many is like twice as much potential damage that they're gonna dish out. Ooh, another one. Shield gen. Cool. What was that? No, I thought that was a oh, it's nice having the barbed wire, so the razor wire with, I want to make sure I kill them all, because it would be quite sad if I activated the teleporter and then a little beetle was walking around and then drops like a red item. Okay, that's all of them I think. Okay, so now we are loader. Oh, there is a printer. It's for energy drink. Okay, so printers and that still spawn. Good to know. I had a... Alright, cool. So obviously it's still worth looking around the map because we can get stuff like drones and such. Oh, drop something. Nice. Oh, hello. That was a subscription, I think. Actually, I'm going to pause it. I can't. It's annoying that didn't come through. BMG Gaming has just subscribed. Thank you very much. Cool. I still haven't figured out how to get the thing to show over the. Okay, so one thing I want to fix since I've had to pause this now is. Okay, I'm still hearing that notification noise. Are these multiple subscribers coming in, or is it just? Oh no, this is super chat. Okay, this is completely new to me. Sorry. Hey, how's it going? So that's from Dredder, and definitely not Hiroshi as well. This is awesome. All right, thanks. And then yeah, okay. So I've tabbed out. Sorry, because I haven't set this up yet to be able to see. Damn, am I getting like raided or something? There's a bunch of like super chats. So I haven't actually set up. I'm not even sure what. We've got Creeper Tech subscription. Okay, so there's a bunch of people subscribing. I'm kind of baffled. I'm no idea what's going on. But that's awesome. Thank you so much. So I wanted to fix the. Yeah, so I don't know why, but the music is coming out of one of my screens rather than from the. Wait, let me just open up my music player again. Sorry about this, folks. I'm just trying to sort out the so we can have some tunes. There we go. Now we're jamming. Okay. I'm still hearing this subscription and the like going on. I was not prepared for this subscription spam that is currently occurring. It's not even coming up in the mini feed behind, but that's a subscription from Game Tunes. And yeah, feel free to chat as well, because Henry Murphy just subscribed. Hello, welcome. Gosh, okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to get on with the game. Hopefully later on I can actually, you know what? That music sounds a little bit too loud. Just going to reduce it a little bit. Okay. But yeah, let's just continue, because that's what you guys are here to see. And I will hopefully sort this all out later on and find out what on earth is going on. But welcome all. And that is, that's another razor wire, which is amazing on loader. Well, melee survivors in general. Man, the pressure's really on now. Do I really have this many people subscribing and looking, or is there some sort of bug going on with YouTube right now? My god, where are you guys coming from? So I'm not seeing any. So I mean, feel free, guys. Like, enter stuff in the chat. I can see that to the side very clearly. So if anyone wants to say hi, then go for it. It'll be much more easy for me to respond to that. Right now, I haven't configured it so that I can see the alerts like overlaid on my game. So, oh hey Ben, yeah, I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on. Hopefully I'll be able to see these subscribers a bit later on and I can like roll through them and, you know, like say, give appropriate thanks. But damn, okay. I wish it came up on the side, although, let's see. Alright, I missed where the teleporter was completely. Right, it's over there, okay. Okay, let's get back into the game then. So, we've got items spawning over here and we haven't even picked them up. Cool. And we're on 10 minutes. I'm kind of tempted to hit the teleporter. Alright, double beetle queens. Oh no, there is a lot more than just double beetle queens, of course, because we've got Artifact of Swarms on, with a mountain shrine. So this is going to be interesting. Alright, I can see a couple of items. I'm going to try and... Oh my god, that's so satisfying, rolling through so many enemies with... Yeah, I was thinking loader would be pretty fun in this, especially later on. And I have 2 barbed wires as well. I think this is the last one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's throw that out. Okay, rose bucklers. Not bad, especially because we're probably going to be running around quite a bit. I can hear other items spawning. We're getting quite a lot of items. I don't know. I mean, I'm not complaining. What is that? Another fuel cell. Okay, I can't wait till we get an equipment drop. Okay, hey Ben. So yeah, I was explaining about it earlier in the menu, but I'll go over it again. So yeah, so basically artifacts are kind of like game modifiers, which there are 16 of them which you collect through like finding these like hidden codes that are located throughout the game, and then you kind of like enter the code into like a sort of gateway, and it spawns like a portal, and you go through there and you get a challenge that's based around the artifact, and if you complete it then you unlock the artifact. So when you're starting at the game and you're choosing a survivor and whatnot, there's all the artifacts listed at the side. Okay, I'm just going to go around and pick up these couple of items. And so basically what happens is, so I picked 4 of them. You can see them at the top by the symbols. So I've got on the Artifact of Evolution, which means that monsters gain an item between stages. So you can see the 2 items that the monsters have currently, which is a focus crystal, which gives them increased damage when they're closer to me, and a cautious slug. So these are items that I can pick up as well, but now they've got a leeching seed, so every time they damage me they heal. So what else have we got on? We've got on Artifact of Swarms, which means that the number of enemies that spawn are doubled, but their max health is decreased, so it has halved. We've also got monsters can drop items on death, and chests no longer spawn. So basically there's no more chests around, and I'm just picking up all these items from the enemies that spawn. So that synergizes with the like number of monsters spawning being doubled, because I thought it would balance it out, because I don't know too much about the artifacts. I've only kind of heard, you know, rough things about them, and so I thought putting on swarms would kind of be interesting for stuff like bosses, but also I thought it would balance the I was worried that I wouldn't get so many items, but it looks like I'm getting a ton. So I don't know what this is going to do in terms of the run, because I'm getting quite a lot of items. It might make it a bit, it might turn me into like a sort of, I might form a god run quite quickly by doing this, I don't know. But we'll see. We're just going to play around with them and see what happens. So this subscriber notification is just spamming like in the background. At least I think it is. It might also be that it looked like there was super chat as well, which at this point I don't even know what super chat is. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. And the last one we've got on is the Artifact of Evolution, which every time we spawn, yeah, so the number of enemies is going to be doubled at all times, but their HP is halved, so they're going to, you know, go down easier. So yeah, the last one we've got on is the Artifact of Evolution, where oh no, it's not evolution, it's something else. But basically, we start as a random survivor every time we load into a new level. So last stage I was loader. I heard an item drop somewhere, but I don't know where it is. And this stage we're at grid. Alright, I'm gonna hit the teleporter here. I should have looked around a bit more, maybe for a new altar actually. I'll try and remember to do that. Ooh, hello. Okay. So things seem to have calmed down in the notifications department. I'm a bit. Ooh, that's a little disciple. Nice. That's a really good boss item. I'm not really sure what was going on back then. But people, if there's a lot of people subscribing and whatnot, then fantastic. Welcome everyone. Feel free to, you know, chat as well in the YouTube chat. I'm just wondering what's going on, because no one is like replying in the chat, unless there's something going on I'm not seeing. But anyway, yeah, happy to have anyone here. That wants to see me play. Alright, let's go through next stage, because we're on 18 minutes. One thing about the having these artifacts on as well is there's not too much limitation on how long you want to stay on each stage, because you'll just keep getting items. Alright, so now we're Mercenary. I hear a clay dune strider somewhere. It's over here. I just realised we've got like 4 backup mags. That's pretty interesting. Oh, we want to be careful though. Yeah, I gotta be careful playing as much. Okay, we've got gas gasoline. Oh, there's a gunner turret here. Cool. No, can't afford it yet. Oh, is he doing the big suck? He is. Okay, regular golems. Okay, not as scary as the glacier ones. Oh my god, something set us on fire, and our razor wires are going insane. Oh, the legendary chest still spawns. That's interesting. Okay, so we can still get a legendary item. Oh, and interesting enough, monsters now have Renault's band. So if we get hit by an absolute slap of a hit, it's going to proc that and do a hell of a lot of damage. So we've got to watch out for that. Especially as the Mercenary. Mind you, he's got quite a lot of dodge mechanics, that's pretty good. Ooh, hello. Hello, Lemurian. Oh, gotta watch out. Oh, first item. Farm fruit. Nice, that will... I can't believe we've got Little Disciple from that... from the boss on the previous stage. Got to use that cash thing. I don't even know where this is coming from. The super chat. I don't even really know what super chat is. So I mean, please explain that if you know any more than me. Kind of interesting, is it, from a streamer? I mean, I never really presumed that anything like this would happen at any point. So I mean, in our previous streams we were doing the fundraiser. Get out of here. So, oh damn, this guy just healed up to full. Okay, there we go. Okay, a bunch of items. Yeah, we're getting quite a lot of items. Way more than I anticipated at this point in the game. And there's a scrapper over there. That's cool. We could scrap... ooh, I don't want to stick around for too long because I heard a bunch of jellyfish spawn. Ooh. That's a lot of jellyfish. Frozen. Alright, I think we've got enough for the chest. Actually, I can't. It was 3 something. Get out of here. We've got a bunch of movement speed as well. Ah, okay. Alright, first red item. Oh, Tesla coil. What a first item to have. Like a first red to have. Oh, no, we're getting so many fuel cells as well. Okay, I think the teleporter was Up here, yeah, let's do that, and then we can go and scrap some items. Okay, wandering vagrants. Cheering. Oh, that's a lot of lasers. Oh my god. Oh wait, they're going to explode because they're low on health. Gotta get behind some cover. Shield me, terrain. Okay. No, gotta run. Okay, I think we outranged that one. Yeah. Okay, already this game mode is going insane. Like, okay, we've got items, recycler. Do we really want recycler? Okay, but my god, the item numbers are going crazy. It's a handy tool for Korean Aviator. Okay, then I don't know why I can't see any of the chat coming up then. Alright, I'm going to take a pause and just have a look in the background here. Because yeah, I don't see, let me just see if I can change. Live chat, all messages are visible. Alright, sorry guys if there's a bunch of you watching this and I'm just unaware of what's going on. Alright. What are you? Focus crystal. Ooh, nice. Anyway, I'm going to go over to the this scrapper here and pick up a little bit of scrap. Yeah, get rid of it. Just thinking, most of the stuff's going to be useful though. But it would be cool to have some scrap. Oh, actually, never mind. I just see a crypt printer. And a sticky bomb printer. Okay, I might be inclined to get rid of a couple more. Oh, I've got this as well. Oh, what am I doing? Can I just dash up there, please? There we go. Right. Let's see, we're not going to be really opening any chests to activate these. Let's get rid of those. Any other white items? Stun grenades, not that good. Get rid of these as well. And we'll get more crit. And one more. Okay, so that's going to be 70%, plus we've got a 5% from the Harvester's Scythe. That's what I'll pick you up. So we've got 75% crit now. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, I'm still confused as to what happened earlier with all the subscriber notifications. Maybe it bugged out, we're getting notifications for some other streamer? I don't know. That would be odd. Okay, we're Rex again. Oh yeah, so the items... So they now got a red item. They have the Sentient Meat Hook. Oh, I've got to avoid that guy. Can he die? Oh, hello. Right, there's also no... Oh, didn't pick it up. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you went. Alright, I think that clears all the main elites out. Let's go exploring, so we can find... Ah, there's the bosses over there as well. There's a couple of magma worms. Oh, don't want to jump down, really. Okay, we're going to take the new Tulter on the stage because we are not going to Mithrix, the final boss, so we're going to loop again. I hear items dropping. Okay. Second magma runs around. Cool. He's down. Ooh, ATG. Nice. Okay, so to loop, rather than going to Mithrix, we need to interact with the this guy. Or actually, since we've got the since we activated the new Tulter, it's going to spawn the blue portal that takes us to the the bazaar, so you can go through that actually, rather than having to worry about changing the teleporter to loot, because... Oh, Soul's control probes. Oh, there was quite a few of you. Get out of there. Oh, we fell off. Oh, okay. Nice. Man, there's so many items dropping. Oh, don't want to be on that. Oh dear, okay. To be honest, I should just run around doing this really, using the little disciple that I've got to... Oh, still charging the teleporter. Okay, that's the teleport charged. Let's go looking for items around that we might have missed. Dagger. Or potentially a scrapper, so we can get some more scrap. I did see some printers over on that like island bit over there, which we can check out. See if they're useful. But I think there's a couple of... there might be one item over here anyway. Alright, it's just a rusty key. All the rest of them are... Oh, we can pick up our drones that fell during the Great Fight. Slide to victory, yeah, with Plant Robo Dude. Welcome, Mox. Man, earlier you missed quite an interesting event. There was just like an absolute spam of like notifications of like super chats and subscriber notifications, but they all seem to be just like sort of phantom subscriptions. I don't know. I can't tell if they're real or not. And now it's all quieting down, so I don't know what's happened, whether there was some like, whether I'm getting some like misinformation from like the Streamlabs notifications. Oh, 2 personal shield gen printers. It's not the best. Don't want to sacrifice any of my items for those anyway. Let's see, there was one up here. What are you? Oh, that printer. You know what? Let's just, we can trade some items for that. Get a bit more speedy. steal these elites up here. Oh, didn't mean to fall there. Oh well. Alright, let's go to the bazaar between time. Oh wait, hang on, don't want to miss you. Kajara's band, and you as well. Yeah, 4 legs, 4 hooves. That's what you want. We'll undoubtedly get more, and they will make us quicker. I mean, centipedes, they're known to be, you know, the fastest creatures on Earth, so it's because they've got so many legs. Although, actually, maybe they're not, because they're not hooves. Right, okay, I'm going to pick this up. This is going to be really cool. Pick up, and then this as well. Alright, I don't want anything from here, I don't think. So yeah, we've spawned as the commando as well, changing from Rex. Just coming from to the bazaar, and we're going to change again now, going to the next stage. Okay, so now we're Artificer. Cool. More barbed wire. That's pretty crazy. Another hoof printer. One reason why I wanted to pick up the Hellfire Tincture is because of this. It does damage around you. It damages yourself and enemies around you. It does more damage to enemies around you than it does deal damage to yourself. But because we've got barbed wire, every time we take that tick of, like, how much damage is it doing? Yeah, it's only doing 1 tick of damage to us, like for 1 health. But every time it ticks, it's activating our barbed wire, which is sending, or razor wire, which is sending out like projectiles around to all the enemies around us as well, which is pretty powerful. Okay, there's the new altar. I'm gonna go through that. Ooh, and there's a scrapper as well. Okay. Where is the teleporter though? It's over here. Oh, okay, so we've got Celestials, which... These spawn after you loot once, and they have a chance of spawning. So enemies now have... It's a different elite type. Basically, there's a stronger elite variant, and they also create these areas around in which allies are invisible. Okay, so this run quickly spiraled into kind of ridiculousness. All I have to do is kind of just run around, press my my equipment item, and have all the barbed wire do the rest. I've got pretty good speed. Okay, there was a scrapper over here that I want to use. Just get rid of you so you can stop bugging me while I use this. Interesting, we're not going to have a use for a gauze tone because we don't need the gold. What else? Not a huge fan of these. I'm using to get a scrap to get some better items later. Same with crowbar. Alright, I'm just going to go around looking for extra items. Alright, we go back to the bazaar and see what we can pick up. Ooh, Gesture of the Drowned. Yes, I picked that up. I'm gonna wait though. Yes, let's get a couple of guillotines. That will increase the point at which we can execute elites, and elites are basically just gonna be the only ones that spawn. So, oops, that was too many. Oh well. And then I pick up this. So I think we're going to have pretty much permanent uptime on the tonic now. God, what has this become? Another barbed wire, okay. Razor wire, sorry. Oh, hello. They want to use their lasers. Apparently it doesn't matter. Okay, so essentially everything is just immediately dying as it spawns, if we're anywhere near it to be able to damage it, which is a little bit crazy. I wasn't expecting it to get this crazy. Oh, did we not activate the new Doctor? Oh well, okay. I think we'll see what happens. We'll get to the next stage, and then, you know what, we might... I don't think we're going to loop again. We can probably just go straight to... Oh wait, we're not Commando anymore. We're... Okay. Oh, we dodged. Okay. We're Loader again. Alright, that was the teleporter. Wait, there, let's find the new teleporter first. Here you are. Okay, that's all the boss is taken care of. Another guillotine. there's the sound of the Malachite spawning. They also throw out these like spikes, and if you run over them, they debuff you and you can't. They prevent healing, which is not fun. But luckily we don't have to worry because we can just run around super fast while dealing out a tonnage damage. Is that another? That is another Tesla coil. Fantastic. What has this run become? Literally just running around, just like emitting death to everything that's nearby. Okay, I don't think we... I mean, we can pick up these drones. I don't know if they're gonna survive for any amount of time. Okay, so we do have the Celestial Portal here as well, but we're going to take the Blue Portal because we're going to keep going. We're not done with this run just yet. Oh, we've got to be careful because we're going to end up... I think there's a small downside. Now that is something over there that I wanted to get, the Spinel Tonic. I think that's going to be an interesting addition. Can I get you before you kick me out? Yes. Are you going to kick me out? What can I get from here? There's nothing I want to get from here. Should be fine. Alright, so now we've got Spinel Tonic. Or Spinal, however it's pronounced. Not sure. And it's also on permanent uptime. So normally it would... Okay, and we're engineer. Is it on permanent uptime? I'm not sure. Pretty close, anyway. My god, quick. Oh, there's a scavenger. I'm gonna try and take him out. There we go. Oh, of course there's two scavengers. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, so the enemies now also have ATGs. And they have both Kishara bands as well. So they're going to hit pretty hard if they actually manage to hit us. Oh, poor engineer turrets. Okay, some more Malachite enemies. Lovely. Alright, this one's almost down. There we go. Alright, this guy's almost down as well. There we go. Does that should give us a red item? It has. Wait, I think I saw Forgive Me Please. I'm actually tempted to get that instead of the oh, another scavenger. Hello. Oh no! He's got an item with the... Oh, gonna get away from it. The black hole. Okay. So, scavengers, interesting enemies. They spawn with a bunch of items and one equipment. And in this case, the equipment happened to be a... I can't remember the name of the actual equipment. It's essentially it spawns a little black hole, which draws all enemies in. And that's exactly what it did to me. And it pinned me against the wall. Luckily there wasn't too many enemies around, they didn't actually manage to hit me properly, so... Okay, I think we might have got him. Did they even spawn? Oh, it's a Void Reaver. Gotta watch out for them. I see another ATG. How many is that now? 3. Down. Oh, couple of embroideries there. Oh, let's not go inside there. Alright, let's go to the next stage. Oh, wait, another hoof. How many hooves are we on now? Where are they? 7. We're on 7 hooves. Is that too many? I don't think so. 4, we've established 4 as the correct number, but we haven't established the number of hooves that would be deemed too many. Okay, so these both just dropped. Ooh, that's a overloading magma worm. Hello. Oh, he spawned as the engineer twice in a row. I didn't even realise. Okay, overloading magma worm, pretty scary. Still. Although... oh, something hit me, and again. What's damaging me? Alright, teleporters up here. Shrine and Mountain? Absolutely. Double the doubled bosses. Oh, there's 2 overloading magma worms as well. It's just insanity. Oh! Something got us. I have no idea what. What were we killed by? The overloading worm. Okay. So, not as crazy overpowered as I thought, perhaps. It got pretty crazy pretty quick, but all it takes is just a single blap from an overloading magma worm. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. Do we want to do a similar run again? Should we add... what do we want to do? Could run the same thing and see what happens. It's always going to be different. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's go again. See if we can go a bit further this time. Alright, who are we? Mercenary, okay. The enemy starts off with a hoof. Oh my god, they're 1 hoof up on us already. I indeed got bopped. I mean, if there was anything that was going to bop us, it was going to be the an overloading magma worm. Or overloading worm. I don't think they're even called overloading magma worms. Just overloading worm. Alright, first item. War banner. Not great. Probably will scrap. Hello. Alright, medkit, nice. Let's just use these shrines. Why not? Nope, that's a lot of wisps. No, please, not like this. Okay. Let's regroup. Go in with a bit of there we go. God, dealing with wisps as a mercenary is so annoying. Alright, there's a couple of printers on this map. we'll see what we can get. It was, I think this one was a sticky bomb printer, yeah. I'm going to print me a couple of those. Right, hopefully it keeps my medkit. Yes, good. Right, that'll do. That's a lot of elites. Alright, let's head in the general direction of the teleporter. See, it's over there. So, okay. So I'm guessing what we saw earlier at the beginning of the stream was just a bug from Streamlabs. Nice, now we're getting some items. And some green ones. Do I want more medkits? Yes. Perfect. Okay, let's mosey on over to the next stage. Almost enough. That should do it. Yeah. Get ourselves some more drones. They'll at least be alive for the current few stages. Cannot say the same for later on, but It's a gold shrine. Oh, hello. Okay. He was just a little dazed from spawning in, that's all. Let's definitely grab that ukulele. Alright, let's hit this teleporter. Where is it? Over here. Oh, there's a scrapper over there. Oh, hello. Oop. Oh, second ghost tome. Had a lot of those, but unfortunately they're of no use because we don't have any chests to spend the gold on, so they're going straight in the scrapper. Maybe dropped a green item. What else do we want to scrap? I think we can scrap these. Let me see what that was. Was it a green item or was it just the... No, it's just the little healing orb that they drop. Captain Daisy, let's get rid of you as well. And the bandolier. I'm going to get rid of the Chrono Bobble as well, and then we've got a 5 scrap, which we can potentially trade for a red in the Lunar Bazaar, because I'd rather not lose my ukulele and other such decent green items. Okay, we've got another scrapper. Do we have a new altar? Yes. Nice. That's what I was hoping for. What was that? Crit glasses, hello. Okay. I have not spotted the teleporter just yet. Probably flew right past it. Oh no, here it is. Oops. Didn't do that. Damn, that was one insane punch. Okay. I've got a ton of items from that as well. Okay, let's head to the bazaar, see what we can get. We've got, oh there was, no it's okay, I think we're okay, we don't need to scrap any more items. So we've got five green scrap, so we can trade that in for a red item, if it's a decent one from this cauldron. What we got? Shattering Justice, yes, I would definitely take that. And Infusion, do I want to get Infusion? Yeah, why not? Alright. And then I will take the Gesture. And yeah, I'll take this as well. Particularly like the Shattered Justice on the Captain. Like, all the other items he carries around. I think he carries the items on him in an interesting way, and the Shattering Justice just carries it in his hand. Just ready just to whack anyone. It's a shame we didn't get to play him in the stage. I haven't come across him yet, but oh well. Oh, I realised what I did. I set the loadout for the Captain to be have his 2 hacking beacons, but there's not going to be any okay, we've got Rex again. There's not going to be any chests to hack. That was a mistake. Alright, so the enemies do have a Reynolds band now, so I've got to be careful of that. That's going to cause us some pain. Okay, I would like to have a bit more movement speed. We don't even have a single hoof. Ouch. That's a bit sketchy. Okay, so there should still be a legendary chest somewhere on this. Oh, it's the jellyfish, there's just so many of them. I spawned as the captain, which means I get to keep the defensive microbots. So I've got them even though I've now become Rex. That's pretty crazy. Oh, first equipment. And it's a Milky Chrysalis. Oh, I forgot I had the gesture, so this is just gonna activate. Ah, here you are. Alright, let's do teleporter. Damn, how many is that? Is that 8? Oh no, that's a lot of lasers. There's so many of you. There's still 2 over there as well. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay, that was it. Jellyfish with the Reynolds band. Okay, so this game mode gets pretty crazy pretty quickly. We have found out. But I'm enjoying it though. Alright, let's give this one more try. We'll see what we can get. Who are we? Mercenary again. Okay. Pretty similar feeling from this. Item. I'll turn you straight into an armor plate. Stealth kill. Okay, what we got? Ooh, a shrine on the mountain. You know we've got to take those. I think I'm going to wait for some more items before I put the teleporter because it'd be good to have a healing item of some sorts. Ooh, I heard that. Back at mag. Okay. Get a little drone friend. Not too many items so far. A bit hesitant to pop the teleporter. All I ask is for a humble healing item, so that I may activate the teleporter. Alright, let's just go for it. Who knows, maybe we'll get something good drop while the teleporter's on. Oh, of course, Wandering Vagrants. Gonna be such a pain. This is going to be it. I don't think I can do this. I'm trying my best, platforming on them. No, that was it. Okay. Alright, bit of a tough one there. Okay. What time are we on? Alright, we're almost 2 hours in. I think I'm going to call it there, guys. I'm not going to start another run in case, because it won't go on for another like 40 minutes. So, yeah, it's been interesting though. I think I'm definitely going to experiment with more of the artifact combinations, perhaps. But yeah, that was pretty fun, especially the first run that just kind of cascaded, got a bit crazy. But then, as always, a overloading worm, put us in our place. You're never too overpowered in this. There's always something that can bop you. But yeah, it was good fun. So yeah, I'm going to be back hopefully soon, and thanks a lot, guys, for stopping by. And we'll see what we can do in the next episode, or the next stream, or the next episode. Alright, take care, guys. See ya.